Huh. Didn't know there was a black metal equivalent to gorillas. I like it. So, Watchmen and Batwoman. DC has recently decided to take all the goodwill and success that Joker gave them for granted. Now, obviously, these shows have been in production for at least several years, but the press around them is not great. I don't want to bother talking about the shows themselves because they're bad. Really fucking bad. Don't watch. They're not even so bad it's good. It's just bad. Watchmen is obviously an unrelated cop show that they stitched Alan Moore's shit onto, going so far as to butcher characters to prop up god-awful replacements. Yeah, you remember Rorschach? The dude that had shitloads of integrity and was willing to die to make sure the crimes of Ozymandias were revealed?
Never compromise. Not even in the face of Armageddon. That's always been the difference between us, Daniel.
Yeah, he was mentally unstable and violent, but when the chips were down, he was not okay with genocide. Yeah, remember that dude? He has a KKK cult worshipping him. A literal KKK cult.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Why? Because fuck you, Rorschach is a racist now. Okay, I get it. The whole point of Watchmen was that the heroes were not very heroic. They were very flawed, and some were downright evil. But why take the fan favorite and make him some weird neo-Nazi hero figure? You know why? Deconstruction. All because deconstruction. Destroy everything, even if you have absolutely nothing to replace it with. And it's not like Watchmen didn't deal with political issues or sensitive topics. The whole damn book was political. But the difference is that the politics in Watchmen was very nuanced. It showed the world on the brink of nuclear Armageddon. The city was hopeless, filled with crime, and utterly nihilistic. So if you wanted to do this, America is a brutal racist hellhole filled with racists that do nothing but spout racism from their racist holes, then why not pick a character that was actually able to be sold as a racist? Like the comedian, the horrible sociopathic rapist that was kind of used as the worst possible example for a hero.
What happened to the American dream? What happened to the American dream? It came true. You're looking at it.
Hell, even his philosophy would fit the cult. They believe the world is fucked and nothing matters. But I want to move on from Watchmen. You want a TLDR on the show? Black woman strong, legacy characters are shit and racist, stupid attempts at fan service to win over people that actually care about Watchmen, and Damon Lindelof needs to get fucked by a goat. Now on to Batwoman. Jesus Christ save me. So Batwoman was CW's attempt at a Batman show without actually paying out the ass to use Bruce Wayne. Since they use a character just nobody cares about Batwoman. Nobody. Kate sucks ass. She's just a lesbian, nothing else. But hey, that's not inherently a bad idea. A good adaptation could actually make a shit character look pretty good. Into the Spider-Verse made Miles Morales into an actual protagonist you could root for, but did Batwoman find a way to make Kate Kane into a good protagonist?
You're not Batman.
That's the point.
Oh dear sweet Christ, no, they did not. Okay, once again, she is simply the lesbian superhero, much like how the protagonist from Watchmen is just Black Lady. I know this is gonna sound crazy to the soy-brained hipsters that write these terrible fucking shows, but you can actually make a good character out of a minority.
It's not true. That's impossible.
You don't need to shove the gay intern into the writing room because she's the only lesbian on the whole crew, but that's honestly the problem with these woke shows. They insist on being heroic call to arms for whatever minority group they want to pander to, so it all turns into an embarrassing mess. Since they aren't making entertainment or challenging works of art, they're making propaganda on the same level as Bible Man. It's the weird obsession with lived experiences, which is essentially I had a hard life, give me attention and money. Is that a straw man? One? Not really. Experiences only pops up as an excuse when calling out a retard for being retarded. It's a get out of jail free card. 2. Shut the fuck up, it's not a college debate, it's the internet, you faggot. But Batwoman in particular seems to be an egregious piece of propaganda bullshit, mainly because I don't think I've ever seen a piece of Batman media that insists that Bruce Wayne is a glory-stealing asshole that didn't give a fuck about Gotham.
Batman gave up on us.
Suit is literal perfection.
It will be. When it fits a woman.
Oh, somebody kill me, please! Somebody kill me, please! I'm on my knees! Pretty, pretty, please! Kill me! I want to die! Put a bullet in my head!
This is something that needs to be said towards aspiring screenwriters, comic writers, whatever your particular brand of narcissistic personality disorder may be. If you super want to sell a new character to people, yeah, Batwoman isn't new, but she's new to average Joe normies that only really know Batman and Joker. Well, whatever you do, don't assassinate already set up characters to do it. It's okay for villains, since the entire point is that it's a new threat that the heroes might not be able to handle. But if you want to sell a new hero or companion, never just have them dab on people the audience already super cares about. Last Jedi tried that, and that movie was so bad that it's certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. Once again, it falls back to the deconstruction bullshit that's been happening these past years. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Don't worry about replacing it with anything. The thing we were getting rid of was bad, and we'll just figure it all out later. That's what fucks over woke shows. They're obsessed with tearing other things down instead of making something genuinely good. That and shoving creepy ass fetishes in. That's only really for woke children shows. The point is this. These shows were botched from day one, because they had the exact wrong mindset. They didn't want to please an audience, and especially not genuine fans of the source material. They wanted to call attention to social issues. It's propaganda. And these shows are paying the price for their proselytizing. Batwoman bled viewers so bad that it's practically a world record, and Watchmen is bound to do the same. Fans do not want this, and until you learn to stop slapping them away like a spoiled child, you will only continue to suffer these consequences. You can't blame every flop on man-babies and trolls, because The Boy Who Cried Wolf is kind of a well-known story. Think about it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and never forget that Damon Lindelof has no penis. See you guys.
Rorschach's journal. First visit of evening fruitless. Feel slightly depressed. Soon there will be war. Millions will perish in sickness and misery. Why does one death matter against so many? Because there is good and evil must be punished, even in the face of Armageddon.